Eventually, I will see it on my laptop, and then we will be able to go from there. Alright, wait, is this it? Are we live? Do we live? Yes, we are. Well, that was relatively painless.
Yeah, welcome everyone.
Hello, nice to have you. We are back playing Pokemon Y. Why Pokemon Y?
Pokemon Y bother?
Ah.
Nah, I kid.
Alright, when last we left off, we had just beaten the second gym, and we're about to trample on through Route 10, also known as Trainer Tips. Tap a player's icon on the PSS, then tap that's not the name of it. The name of this route is Menhir Trail.
That was a very, very good Rayman 2 level, Menhir Hills. That's the only context I know the word Menhir in.
Oh, I forgot that was in Rayman. Yeah, these big old stones here, those are called menhirs.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense because you avoid those kinds of stones in that level.
A few years back, this really strange dude named Colress, guy from Black and White 2, told me that these big stones emit some kind of special energy.
Hi, Eduardo. Hello, people. I finally finished watching the entire Live Lives. Man, what a game. Yes, I really love Live Live. One of my favorite games ever.
Nice having you as Eduardo. Yeah, that was a really fun one to do for the channel.
Yeah. It's my personal favorite SNES RPG, and that's a console that has a lot of good SNES RPG. That has a lot of good RPGs. I guess it's assumed that they're SNES RPGs if they're on that console. Yes.
That's an interesting question, though. Our friggin' the SNES is would you consider that like the third best console for RPGs? Oh, we got some nerd here.
Stop right there. I remember you. You're the one that foiled our fossil finding plans.
I'm sure you could work another F in there.
And now you're here, standing around these stones. Do you have any idea what they even are? Of course you don't. You know nothing about the legend of 3,000 years ago that says...
Is this how they deliver it?
Wait, what does it say?
Apparently not.
Oh, whatever. Who cares about all of that? It's time for me to get some sweet revenge. With style. But yeah,
my way of thinking it is that PC is obviously the greatest RPG console, but then after that is probably PS1 and then Super Nintendo.
You could make an argument for PS2 also, but PS4, I don't know too. What specifically about the PS4?
And I'm specifically thinking of first released on that console, so ports wouldn't count.
Yeah. I personally wouldn't put PC that highly, but that's just because I'm not big into WRPGs, but
sure.
I respect it a lot.
I mostly feel it's just kind of as a matter of course. Like, well, of course the PC, of course the most important RPGs came out on computers and stuff like that.
If you're talking most important, then yeah, the PC wins. If we're talking like most influential, then probably PS1 and then SNES right after that.
What does Gyro Lock have against Golbat already? I didn't actually process that. I guess Rollout would be okay. And I said PS4 because there's a lot of JRPGs exclusives, weirdly enough. Huh. I'm not super familiar with modern RPGs, so I couldn't say. I guess Persona 5 would count there, so. Although, Persona 5 Royal specifically, since Vanilla was on PS3 as well. Heal him.
I think that I think that the SNES was notable in particular because it's the first console that was specifically known for its RPGs, though. Like the PC had everything.
Yeah,
and the NES was only in Japan did it have any kind of traction there. And it's still as big as Dragon Quest was over there. I don't know if I'd really call that defining for the console as a whole.
No, that's fair. That makes sense.
Like, it's a very big franchise, obviously, but
putting
like, not compared to like Mario 3 or whatever.
Sure. Putting PC in this competition is unfair because it has emulators, for example. Yeah, I'll grant that. I think of PC as like the number 0 in these sorts of conversations. Like,
I think we're just talking about the games released for it because emulators. That's not even a comparison.
Oh yeah, Byte is a move that exists. Batting 1,000 here. Hey, I might actually wipe to this jerk. Wouldn't mind the free heal.
Emulators just make everything play everything because you can run emulators on your Vita if you want to.
Yeah. Yep, there's that wing attack. So you do admit Vita superiority. There you go. Hey, I do follow a couple people who are on Twitter who are super deep into the Vita fandom. It still exists these days.
I follow people that are super into the TurboGrafx 16 fandom. There's the fandoms for every console that exists and has ever existed.
True. I almost bought a Vita. I think I've said this before, but the Vita is the perfect example of a console that one doesn't necessarily seek out, but you do. But if you happen to trip and acquire it somehow, there's plenty of good games for it. Personally, I was surprised with one for my birthday one year, and mostly as a Persona console, and that was all I really needed it to be. But then I also discovered Gravity Rush throughout, and that was a happy little treat, too.
You may have beaten me, again. But when I lose, I go out in style. What the hell could I lose again to a little punk like you? What are you, some kind of trainer prodigy or something? I see. Roger that. Heh, gotta love the Holocaster. I can get updates on my mission in real time with this stylish device.
It's a cell phone.
Get yours for just $49.99. Courtesy of Team Flare Industries. Not a sponsor.
Yeah.
Whoever...
I mean, that could be the line if you want that to be the line.
Whoever thought this thing up must have been one truly stylish individual, too.
Are the bad guys just Mark Beaks from DuckTales? I like that, yes.
And on that note, it's time for me to scram with style. They're better than Team Galactic, I'll give them that.
Alright, so one thing I had been waiting on for the game to introduce, but I guess it won't, is Pokémon Y. Play with your Pokemon, become even better pals with your Pokemon. Pet your Pokemon, feed them snacks called Pokepuffs, and you'll grow very close. A Pokemon that likes you will show its affection in many fun ways. Be sure to play with many different Pokemon.
I think you put the emphasis wrong there. It would be Pokemonami. Pokemon Ami.
Well, it's Pokemon and then the French word ami, which is just friend.
Well, isn't it Mon Ami?
Oh! Mon ami,
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
That never occurred to me. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Pokemon ami.
Yeah, that's the pun.
You can play these games with your Pokemon, Berry Picker, Head It, and Tile Puzzle. You may also want to try entertaining it by calling its name or making faces. Try many things to see what happens. Play together and earn Pokepuffs. Put Pokepuffs up, and nearby Pokemon will come for visit. Visiting Pokemon will give you decor items, Pokepuffs, So some of these we won't be able to do just because I don't have, like, a microphone. I don't think I have the emulator microphone set up, or there's some stuff with the face cam that I don't know I'd be able to do.
Why would you play Tile Puzzle with your Pokemon? Won't that get them to hate you? I thought you were supposed to have fun with me, trainer.
Here we go. Alright, now they can't animate the little guy turning around, so we just pan to him on the other side.
They could have done the camera rotation. Like, even if they're lazy, that would have been fine.
Alright, we have
like,
to
they
find...
can apply camera rotation to every character in the game, and it wouldn't be that hard.
Alright, so we have to find the sweet spot for him. We see that he doesn't like being pet on the nose, and if we do that, he gets mad. But if we pet him on the tum, and especially on his chinny chin chin, he gets real excited. See, Pancham is my favorite Pokemon of this generation. He's certainly up there. I can't not think of Kanji when I see him.
Which isn't a bad thing.
Oh, absolutely. See, what about his ears? Yeah, he's okay. He's aight with his ears. Oh no, he really likes getting petted on this little mohawk thingy. Alright.
You really like my hair, don't you?
Whoa. A little bit of a glitch there. You want it, little man? You want it, little man?
It's yours, my friend.
There we go. Alright, what about this? You need 3 Pokemon in good condition. Oh. That's probably to play mini games, and most of them are knocked out. So, that was Panda Expressly delicious. I think of Jotaro from JoJo because a friend of mine showed me fan art of Pangoro with Jotaro's hat. I can absolutely see that.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not going to mess around too much with this because this and the Gen 7 version of it just absolutely ate up my time. I think in this game it's mostly just little bonuses and stuff you can get. Like, if you play with them enough, they'll start getting lots of critical hits in the campaign and all that sort of stuff, which is cute and sure, okay. In Gen 7, of course, you can cure status conditions by petting them or scrubbing their fur or whatever. Which, for the scope of this challenge, would be really easy to break, but, oh, I guess he's just gonna keep jiving there. But
they keep finding ways to make money more and more worthless.
Yep. Pokemon Star Platinum. Oh, so I can't actually do anything against Golett here, so we will run away like a little baby. You get... What's your story? Wait. There are more and more of these big rocks as you get closer to Geosenge Town. Let's see. I think this is a psychic. Yep. Now he's going to wipe the floor with Panda Express here, but that's okay.
I mean, you're gonna wipe your whole party, but
yeah, it's cool. These things happen. Remember, not a Nuzlocke, so I'm not too broken up on a wipe. I'm not going to try to, like, let that happen all the time, but,
I guess it does cost you money.
Yeah. Of course,
Although
Panda
that
Express
didn't really
could,
do much, yeah.
Yeah, of course, Panda Express could just be awesome and, mop the floor with this guy.
Maybe Meditite just sucks.
Don't get that, huge power until, it evolves, I guess.
Yeah.
Not a Nuzlocke, then you're not a true gamer.
Well, we have a bunch of other rules instead, if you look in the bottom right corner. Which makes it better than a Nuzlocke. I'm not actually a huge fan of the Nuzlocke format, personally, but...
Really? I don't know, actually. I like the idea of it, although,
I like watching people do it. I don't like doing it myself because it's very grind heavy and it's very you'll lose to RNG a lot.
Fair.
I like other ways of making it difficult, like not using Pokemon Center and stuff. And not buying items.
Let's see. I like Nuzlocke with Dupe's Claws and a fast forward button. I can sympathize with that. The idea is cool and watching other people do it is fun. Do it myself? Nah, fair enough. I don't know that I've ever actually successfully completed a Nuzlocke, but I've certainly made game attempts over the years. You know, ironically, if I had foresight, I would be able to actually do something against those guys. Ooh, Sigilif. Kind of gets caught in your throat. But Nuzlocks were soothing time killers when he used to take the train to work. I can appreciate that.
I had a Sigilif on my black team.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used him because he has a really weird gimmick back then where you could, like, give him a burn orb and then give it to someone else, and I thought that was fun. Like, he benefited from it for some reason, but they didn't.
Oh yeah, what? I'm trying to think of what ability that would be. That's kind of neat setup, though. Alright, let's go ahead and catch her. Pokeball, why not?
Yeah, Magic Guard, that's what it was.
Nope. And here goes. Ooh. Then you can Cosmic Power stack into Stored Power, which is always fun and annoying.
Yeah, I think I did that too.
Alright, come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, we're gonna need a name for this Sigilif. This sigil glyph. Panda Express wants to learn Circle Throw. The hell does Circle Throw do?
It always hits second, and it's an attack.
Oh, yeets them out of the fight.
Oh yeah, it does that too, I guess.
Do I wanna yeet, I don't think I want to learn that. Though it is better than Karate Chop. I don't want to replace Karate Chop as my stable fighting move, though. Just because...
I mean, I would... You could... I would say that you would replace Strength, but I don't think you could do that.
Nah. Unfortunately not.
You could do Slash. It's not that much better than Strength, but...
Oh yeah, this ain't Gen 1. Okay. Let's see. The fuck is this? That's a good name. Benchwarmer is another one. Harsh. Eekum bokum. The Guardians of an Ancient City, they always fly the same route while keeping watch for invaders. Avianoid. That's interesting. Avian nerd, more like it. Oh, I kind of like that too. But no, we will go with Eekum Bokum.
Eekum Bokum, Eekum Bokum, Eekum Bokum, E-O-A.
Eekum Bokum. Just gonna devolve into doing that for the rest of the stream, I'm sure.
Can't you see we adults are busy? Don't interrupt our work, kid.
Electrike? I don't quite get Electrike.
I don't either. It's a weird electric dog thing. I never was a big fan.
Well, no, I mean, Electrike's cool. I think I used Manetric on my Sapphire team or something. But I more mean, like, I don't get why Team Flare's doing Electric. I would have thought they'd be mostly Fire and Dark.
Yeah, I don't know.
It'll work out.
Dogs are kind of villainous team-ish in general, but I don't know why specifically Electric.
Maybe because its appearance is shocking.
That's like not even a elementary school level pun. That's like the kind of pun that you would see on an activity sheet that you would get in elementary school and roll your eyes at even though you were a dumb kid and saw these all the time.
Well,
That's how bad it was.
Well, alright, try this one on for size. Maybe it makes you go, oh my god.
I hate you.
What's this cool dog doing here?
You better shut up before I electrocute you. That's not a joke, that's just a threat.
Okay.
Well, if that's how you're gonna be, then I'll just stop working. Humph.
Yes.
Okay. Not really much of a threat there. Is discovering the secrets of these stones really a job for adults?
Well, I mean, considering people in the real world are still trying to figure out what the hell menhirs are, yes, absolutely. Incredible. Maybe I should say it was the Pokemon in ancient times that were incredible. Yeah.
I mean, what's so weird about them? They're just rocks.
So they're There are artificially placed rocks that just tower really high like that can be found all over Europe actually, not just France. Wait, what am I doing? I already have one. One of those where, oh man, one of them those where no one really knows why they're there or why they exist.
I mean, couldn't a big old boulder just stay there? Like, as a big old boulder? How do they know they're artificially placed?
I'm trying to remember some of the details. They all have flat tops, and there's signs to suggest that they were specifically erected, not just dragged into play, or not just they ended up like that, or what have you.
Huh. I know that there was these like underwater steps, and people thought that they were made by an ancient civilization that got flooded over a long time ago, but then they realized, no, that's just a weird natural formation that these steps occurred like that.
Huh. Yeah, I forget what the specifics are here, but it is one of those where where kind of like Stonehenge, where scientists or historians have theories why they exist, but there isn't anything super concrete.
I guess, yeah. But Stonehenge looks a lot more like a monument. But, I mean, I guess it could happen elsewhere too, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, critical capture. Alright, we need a name for this snubble. Yeah. Personally, I mostly know Menhirs through the Asterix comics. One of the characters, Obelix, is a Menhir delivery man.
Okay.
Small Pokemon flee from its scary face. It is, however, considered by women to be cute. Cheeks. Cheeks works. Alright. Already.
You inspect the stones, I inspect you.
Okay, lady. Oh, Granbull does evolve early. I forgot about that.
Wow. Lady, I don't even know you, and you're already hitting on me?
Stranger danger. I think I used Granbull in Coliseum just because you kind of use everyone in Coliseum, but
oh no, you do not. You do not use Mischievous in Coliseum.
I definitely use Mischievous at least a little bit in Coliseum.
You should not use Mischievous in Coliseum. I guarantee you that.
Probably not. Although, like, Furret was strangely really good because it got 2 HMs.
Well, Furret's always really good, so is every other rat.
Oh, crap, I skipped past that. As a
what
result of my
say?
inspection, I can tell that you're stronger than I am.
But yeah, those rats are always really good, it's just that they don't last, is the problem.
Fair enough.
Strong you may be, but this stylish Team Flare suit would simply not look good on you like it would on me.
guess.
I don't know. The first part of that sentence was so weird that I felt like I had to make it rhyme.
Have a battle at a famous sightseeing spot. Oh, this will make for a great memory. Mostly, I think Granbull would be interesting now that it's all fairy all the time.
Well, that means it's better for sure.
Yeah, but it is also in the odd spot of being a physical fairy when, at least in Gen 6, physical fairy kind of sucked.
Well, isn't Play Rough a physical attack?
Yeah, it's alright, I think.
I thought it was really good. But
Is it? Man, maybe
Yeah.
I'm out of touch. Maybe I don't... Yeah. Psychic against Ghost, is that a thing? Yeah,
No.
it's a thing.
Well, I mean, it's...
Oh, payback!
The main problem with Granbull, I think, is that like it had really bad distribution in Gen 2. So,
Snubbull
you
was one of the original swarming Pokemon, so...
that's why. Yeah. Goddamn swarms. Not a big fan of that mechanic.
Alright. Alright, folks, we stand now in the presence of one of the champions of the world. Oh yeah, baby. You rock, little dude. Of course, in this format, it doesn't have much going for him, but we love you all the same, little lady.
It's still a world champion.
Actually, this is a fairly decent spread. I guess we'll stick with Headbutt. Yep. Actually, maybe I should lick for that paralysis chance. Oh well.
Nah.
Dastardly.
In fact, you should get rid of Lick ASAP because there's nothing it does that Bite doesn't do better.
Lick paralyzes though. Bite just flinches.
I guess, but besides that, it has a minor chance of paralysis. You're right. But I mean, type-wise, Dark is strictly better than Ghost.
Fair enough.
Because Dark also is... Wait, Dark is good against Ghost, and it's good against Psychic, which is the same as Ghost. I thought Dark was good against one other thing too.
Ghost, Psychic. I think it's just those two.
Huh. Might be good against Fairy now too, I'm not sure about that.
No, Fairy kicks Dark's butt.
Oh.
Fairy, in some ways, I feel represents the mythical light elements. Really? Really? Okay. Which is why you see stuff like Togepi line being fairy. It's because Togetic is an angel.
Yeah, but all of the Fiction is really fast and loose about whether light beats dark or dark beats light. So that doesn't say too much.
I suppose. Wait, why am I not getting sand blasted? Is that magic card?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think I also had Sandstorm on my Sigila for that reason. Or I had a sand team or something.
Dastardly.
But yeah, that's the same reason why it doesn't get burnt, because it doesn't take passive damage.
Oh, okay. Anything over here? And just another view. Out. Alright, and we're in the next town already.
Yeah, that was pretty short.
Geosenge Town. This is just a waypoint, though. This isn't Gym Town.
Okay. I was going to say, because we just had a rock gym, so... Geosenge... What is it, a ground gym? Geosenge Town is the town of stones. Or I guess it would be more like, Geosenge Town is the land of stones. Town of stones.
Geosenge, town of stones. Alright, oh wait, what are we working
This is a very nice tune.
Yeah. For some reason, a Pokemon will not evolve when it holds an Everstone. I have quite a few of them, so I'll share one with you as well.
I have never once used an Everstone.
I actually used... No, actually, I didn't. I had it... I left my starter not fully evolved for the longest time in Black, because I like Duat better than Samurott. But I think I just gave it an Eviolite and stubbornly hit B at every level.
Yeah.
History.
Yeah, that's why I didn't understand it. Like, even if you want to keep it lower, you can just hit B and it's not that big a deal.
I guess some people just prefer to be saved the trouble. I guess you could say that this town has lost its marbles, huh? Okay. You're a pretty sophisticated traveler if you're here to check out the monument. If you're not, you're a pretty sucky traveler. If you have a Pokemon that's pretty slow, give this one a try. Okay. Payback move doubles in power if it goes off after its target makes its move. Wait a sec. So.
I was up on this roof.
These big stones are pretty resistant to weathering, which has made them a symbol of the eternal for many people. Lots of folk even think the stones possess some kind of mysterious power.
Or maybe they're just rocks, dude. You ever think about that?
Previously, the big stones... Oh, maybe we'll get lucky and the big stones will empower power. These big stones.
Dude, that's not sodium chloride. That's salt.
That's what I said. Sodium chloride. Hey,
no, dude. This is iodized table salt. This includes iodine added into the salt and chemical stabilizers so that it doesn't clump. Not only are you being a pretentious douchebag, but you're also factually incorrect. Your arrogance is your undoing.
I like that whole edit. You can see a chemistry going on here. But I appreciate it. Alright, now that I have revives, I can revive half my damn team. Very good. Very good. Forgot about you. Very good. Why did I try that? Alright, and let's give them all sody pop. You get a soda, and you get a soda. And at some point I'm gonna have to backtrack to get more sodas, because I'm reasonably sure there aren't soda vendors all over this world.
Yeah, what do you think it is, Unova? These French people don't always need soda every 2 seconds.
Imagine that. Alright. Let's see what else we're working with. Oh,
Is K a particularly French consonant? It doesn't strike me as French.
What, as in Kalos?
Yeah.
Offhand, I'm not sure. I wouldn't specifically think of it myself, but I'm sure that's just normal consonant.
Fine.
Welcome to Hotel Marine Snow, located right here in cozy Geosenge Town, the town of Stones. Where might you be from? Is that right? All the way from Vanaville Town. Well, it's a pleasure to have you here. I think your girl light is great too. It makes me happy when other people like the same Pokemon as me. I get curious about people who like different Pokemon than I do. Hello.
When I think of K, I think of like harsh languages like German or Russian.
Oh. Yeah, I suppose. By the way, guys, nice video on the Ring Fit Adventure. Hey, thank you.
Yeah, that was fun. Same. I am not super into fitness games, but that one might actually get me into it.
I liked Wii Fit when it first came out. It personally didn't have a ton of staying power for me, but it's not bad. It's the basically the baseline that I expect out of fitness. Kale's region's so very big. Okay. Now, of course, let's get this out of the way.
Oh,
hey!
God, here we
go.
How's
it going, friend? I'm Mr. Bonding, the expert.
I'm not your friend, guy. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. While there are fitness games, Ring Fit is a game that has fitness. It's not trying to sell. Well, it is selling fitness, but it's making it incidental to the game, and therefore making it more effective. It's like how edutainment games are more effective if they have some reason to play the game beyond, oh, let's learn a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, wait. I have to figure out how to infiltrate this backyard. Okay, I infiltrated the backyard.
Infiltrate! Storm the gate!
You know, I can only ever think of that animation you did years and years ago.
Yeah, I know. Gone forever. Oh well.
Oh, you're right. Nothing but rocks here, you say? No, you don't get it. This town has nothing else, so it's obvious how amazing the stones are.
Thanks for the compliment. Check out Tarvold from Tarvold's Quest and shoot, this is embarrassing.
Philip J. something.
Yes,
right?
Philip the J on Twitter. Thank you.
That was it.
Hear this, Pipsqueak. Team Flare is going to use the stones on Route 10 and a fantastic treasure to make everyone on our team happy. In this world, the ones who have power are the ones who win with flair. No, that is demonstrably untrue. You are more powerful if you are more boring. Deborah, was someone from Team Flare here just now?
No.
You don't have to worry about me. I chased a Team Flare grunt here. But there's only a dead end up ahead. I wonder where that Team Flare guy went, you fucking liar.
Yeah, so...
Okay.
It's an ancient artifact? So,
Did he just open Sesame that rock, or...
He used Game Shark to get in there. I don't know. But, so you ready for this? This is literally all we do in this town for about half the game. Like, we can poke around a little bit more, but this is pretty much just the game going, ooh, this is an important town. This is a cool sightseeing spot. Ooh, okay, bye. These ancient stones are said to emit a mysterious power.
You know, there's Chekhov's gun, and I get that. But then there's like Chekhov's radioactive neon ballistic high-powered rifle that's on top of the fireplace.
Someone wandering for 3,000 years trying to find a Pokemon. I've heard a story about a man like that, but you can't believe everything you hear. Okay. Yeah, it's just kind of a friggin'
It doesn't really count as foreshadowing if you're just like hitting us with the bazooka on the fireplace right there.
Hey, you!
That's what I'm saying.
If you want to know more about the stones, come to the hotel. Okay, bye. Yeah, it's a bit on the nose. Alright, here you are. You saw those huge stones on Route 10, didn't you? Some of the bigger ones are more than 30 feet tall. And there are hundreds of millions of them, spanning more than a mile in all. I suppose it's possible that people put up those stones with help from lots of Pokemon, but for what purpose? Why are they there? There are lots of theories about them, of course. Some people think they mark the burial site of warriors from ancient times. Others say they were built as family memorials or that they were set up for a ritual to celebrate life. I don't know about all that, though. Personally, I think they might just be some kind of calendar. You see it all the time in astronomy studies. Ancient cultures use stones to track the movement of the sun. One thing is for sure, those stones are full of mysteries. Many believe that they contain some kind of mysterious power. I just hope it's a benign power that's watching over us people and Pokemon. Speaking of which, there's some mysterious stones in the neighboring Shalor City, too.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, always nice having you, Eduardo. Do you want to call Phil the photo guy? Sure.
Oh boy, it's Phil the photo guy.
What do you want to do? Let's take a picture. Take a great photo. Let's move to the shooting location. Alright, well, what can we do? Well, first, let's make it daytime.
You could have just said no, and then it was all like, then why the fuck did you call me over here? My name is Phil the photo guy. This is literally the only thing I know how to do. That's interesting that it has depth of field sliders.
Yeah, it's actually fairly sophisticated. Can I? Okay, so that's that. I have to remember what I actually set all these buttons to.
I mean, it's not super sophisticated because it's like either this is blurry or it's not. But like just the fact that it has it.
Something, I suppose.
Like, it's not full. Look, this is super blurry because it's really out of focus. There's only one level of blurriness.
Here, let's play with rule of thirds. There we go. Would you like to save this photo? Sure. Yay! Don't tell them. Yay, this is a great shot. Would you like to give a tip?
You were close, but it's not in the center of the frame.
Alright, now let's... Lucario, what are you doing?
Do they give you a Lucario for free too?
Hey, you're that trainer from Route 5. I'm not exactly
Did they?
sure. Not yet.
So yes, they do.
Yes. Yes, they do.
Of course they do.
We'll get to that. That's coming up soon, but not yet.
I can just predict, just by the fact that this NPC that is talking to us in this fancy camera angle has a Lucario, I can go, I bet we're getting a free Lucario, because that's how this game works.
Has 2 Lucarios to boot.
Yes, 2 Lucarios, so I bet she doesn't need one of them.
Oh wait, I'm not exactly sure, but I think Lucario is saying it wants to battle with you. Would you battle with us? So I have 2 Lucario, but do you know which is the one that has taken a shine to you? You're challenged by leader Karina.
Oh, she's the leader, the gym leader.
Yeah, by the way, she's the next gym leader.
So I guess she'll give us one after the gym or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I know how this game works.
It's not like it's particularly hard to suss out or anything. I will definitely say, though, Lucario was on my original Y team.
Like, what free Pokemon are there in Gen 1? There's Lapras, but that's like really late into the game.
And Eevee.
Eevee, yeah.
I'd
but
say Lapras
you
is
have
mid-game. Late mid-game, but still mid-game.
Okay, I guess, sure. But still pretty late. And Eevee, yeah, but you have to train it a lot, and it's really useless as an Eevee. And you need to... It has moves that it should learn if you want it to have a good move set before it evolves. So there's Eevee, Lapras, like Snorlax, kind of, but that's mid-game, not like really early game, and like it is here.
Would you count the fossils or the Hitmons?
The Hitmons I would count. The fossils are way more trouble than they're worth, though. Like, they only exist if you want to figure out... They only exist if you want a project late in the game. Aerodactyl and the other two.
Yeah.
And the Hitmons aren't that great either, especially Hitmonchan. Hitmonlee's usable, but by no means great either. I liked that most of the good Pokemon you had to catch yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, or you had to work towards in some way.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if you're keeping track, by the end of the next gym, or whenever it happens specifically, you could have a full team by now of things that the game has just given you or prompted you to take on.
Yeah. And that's sad to me. I guess it's because, like, for those kids that didn't figure out how catching Pokemon in Pokemon works, they could still have a full team of things that were just handed to them.
Yeah, but they emphasize the snot out of how capturing works. They have the tutorial, and then they have Shauna constantly asking questions or marveling at the tutorial.
Well, that just makes it worse because they're placating these kids that didn't even listen to that. They just mashed A through the whole thing, and they can still run through the game and not be punished for that at all because they get this full team of really broken Pokemon for nothing.
Yeah.
Like, there's preparing the game for a younger audience, and that's fair, but then there's also just, like, at a certain point, if they're not even going to read the tutorial, then they deserve to not have a good time in the video game.
Forgot about Baby Back Baby. Yeah, there definitely needs to be some sort of baseline of... Oh, frig, I forgot we tricked out Baby Back Baby. Never mind. There definitely needs to be some expected baseline of participation or investment on the player's part. What? Not even my ultra-powerful Lucario duo could stand up to you?
So she's fighting type, I guess?
No. Yeah. Oh, okay, now I get it. I see why Lucario likes you so much. So, do you remember that I'm the gym leader in Shailor City? Once you get past the cave just beyond here, you'll be there, so stop by and say hello. Yeah, we just have another cave to go through, and then we're there. Also known as Miroir Way. Do you like smooth stones? I think they're neat.
Okay, cool.
There's your hiker like hiker.
Nice. I'm gonna go now, okay?
Everything I have is my source of power. My body, my spirit, and my emotions. Paunch. Let's see. Actually, we'll stay where we're at.
And, like, even the Eevee that it's just given to you, that it gives you an interesting choice. Like, you have to not only raise it to the point where it can evolve and still get good stuff from that, but you also have to think about which of the three makes for a good part of your team.
Yeah, it's not...
Lapras is like the only one that's just, here's a straight upgrade. And that happens after like a really long dungeon.
It is kind of timed to be a reward for just charging through a big-ass dungeon, yeah.
Yeah. So I give that one a pass. And then I don't think there's any other examples. Like, there's ones you still have to... There's Snorlax, but you have to catch it. And to be fair, you have to catch this Snorlax too, but it's still way earlier.
Yeah.
There's the legendaries, but those are like really late game. And have their own associated dungeons with them.
Yeah. Having started with Gen, playing the games with Gen 2 and then working backwards, it was always weird to me that Moltres was just chilling in Victory Road.
Yeah. I do think that that's probably one good change of the remakes, even though I'm not big fan of the remakes. I do think that it was a good change to make him post-game. But
it just feels weird because Articuno and Zapdos have these big, super emphasized whole dungeons for them, and then Moltres is just kind of schlubbing it in Victory Road.
Mm-hmm.
Unless, of course, the intent was always for Victory Road to be a Legendary's hideout.
I think it's just because Gen 1 was extremely resource tight, so they didn't have room to make an entire extra dungeon even if they wanted to.
Oh, wow. Here's the evolution already.
Yeah.
And yeah, I suppose. Ah, yes. Adorable to ladies. I use the power from my body, spirit, and motion to foresee what my opponents may employ. Oh, right. Let's do some healing. Last revive. I should probably double back for more revives. Good grief, I just burned through those sody pops.
That's pretty unhealthy. You should limit your soda intake. Also, I think you missed that item.
No, I'll have to come down from up top.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You can see, I can't really do it so you can see, but at the top of the screen there's a little mudslide there. And
I see it on the left side. I don't see it
on the left side. That's a ledge. On the right, there's a little mudslide that goes down, which implies that I'll have to come from up top this hill here.
All right.
Nope, going back. Oh wait. A battle girl's power comes from her belt, you know?
Gerardine. Interesting name.
Very French.
So where do you think the next Pokemon region will be set in?
Well, let's see.
I'm thinking Brazil.
Oh, that would be neat.
Yeah, like
Wait,
like
why did I find a berry? Huh. That was weird.
we haven't seen anything South America yet.
Yeah, no, we haven't. Well, I'm trying to think. We've had a lot of, Oh, hold up. Our cell phone is ringing. Hello there.
Hello there.
Oh, you had this. Okay, no,
You
go
go.
for it.
No,
Cool.
looks like you almost made it to Shaller City. That's fantastic. Looks like your journey with your Pokemon around the Kalos region is going swimmingly. Sort of like trying to do an off-brand Professor Oak.
Sure.
I wanted to tell you about a person in Shaller who knows a great deal about Mega Evolution. People call him the Mega Evolution Guru, and also the Pokemon Prof.
Tough competition.
I've told everyone else about him, so if you have a second, you should give him a visit.
Now, by everyone else, who exactly do you mean? Do you just go up to people in the street and be all like, "Hey, Pokemon Prof, friggin' Shalor, go there. It's cool." Apparently I don't have anyone with cuts on my current team, so we will rectify that in just a sec. We will, of course, teach Quacklin it.
Yeah,
For what I trust.
that's what normally ends up happening.
Well, I mean,
I've taught many a far-fetched cut before in my life.
what else is that leak for?
Yeah,
Certainly not flavor.
I mean, you get a far-fetched right when you need to use cut in Gen 1. Just makes sense.
Trainer tips. When catching a Pokemon, sometimes the Pokeball you throw will only rock once. This is called a critical capture. And the more Pokemon you catch, the more likely it will occur. Staravia. Okay. Sure. Why not? Intimidate I never got for this guy. There's a couple Pokemon that are like, they're cute. Intimidate.
Yeah, there might be some kind of lore reason. Or maybe it's just because it has big pecs.
It's the Doofy Pompadour. Shakespeare the Doofy Pompadour.
The fuck you say about my hair?
There you go. I assume we call this one Josuke then?
Yep. Gotta be now.
It lives in forests and fields. Squabbles over territory occur when flocks collide. I did have a Staraptor in my Pearl team. Pretty handy. I don't know where, how good Staraptor was as of this gen, but... There we go. Oh, good.
Yeah, I guess it's too hard to walk into that grass. That's like the don't walk on here grass.
I mean, that's just bad form. Everyone knows that.
It's like the Dragon Quest purple poison field where you walk across it and you keep getting hurt.
Oh, yeah. Brains and Brawn, Frankensly.
Why isn't it Kadabra and Machoke?
Because Sly is a really big fan of Jungle Set.
But no, Machoke is base set.
Yes.
So only one of them is fond of Jungle Set.
Yeah, and the other, they kind of have a bit of an understanding going where, like, Sly's all into Jungle Set, but Frank is a base set truest.
Well, that's just not very fair, because then that means Sai has the advantage of all of the extra Jungle Set cards.
Well, you'd think that, but
He's going to totally own his Hitmonchans with his Scythers and whatnot.
Oh, why wasn't I doing that? Dink.
Like, he has to run goddamn base set Magmar just to deal with Scyther. No one wants to deal with base set Magmar.
Well, maybe he's got a Pocket Arcanine.
That sounds like Gust of Wind meat to me.
Maybe he's also got a Pocket Lass.
Lass. Yeah, I guess that would be base set. I always forget because Lass wasn't useful until Fossil set, so. Anyway, sorry for the nerdy conversation that half of you, or probably 75% of you, have no idea what we're talking about.
You know, I'm sure if they were deterred by nerdy conversations, they probably wouldn't be on this website.
You know what? Fair.
I'm going to use Lick because I can. I'm not going to use Lick. Oh, awfully dramatic. A lot of throws. Yeah, which one is Vital Throw? Attacks last, but never misses. Yeah, that's more
probably
useful.
what I would. That's probably what I was thinking of with Circle Throw, but
yeah. Ooh, Confuse Ray is always useful, except we gave him a bodacious moveset, so we probably don't even need it.
you could get rid of Rest, probably.
Frig, okay. Oh, poor Frank. You only cry because Pokemon battles are so important to you. That's a good thing. Really need to stop crying every time I lose a battle.
Rest would be like a long con thing if you, for some reason, kept this Spoink into late game. Then it would be useful if it was like one of your champions that lasted this long. but I don't think that'll happen with your restrictions.
Probably not. Is Grumpig anything useful?
No. But I think it's like relatively tanky or something.
Whoop. Is light screen worth it?
Probably better than Whirlwind.
Yeah, okay.
At least for a playthrough, Whirlwind's pretty good against actual people.
Yeah, just for the campaign, sure. Hyper Potion already, man. And what do we have up here? Oh, okay. Are you ready for this?
Okay.
That's not it. I mean this! Care for a sky battle with a sky trainer?
Alright.
This suit has been specially designed to reduce wind resistance. You know, the other person thought the same thing, or made the same mistake. Alright, now here's the catch. We only have one Pokemon, and she starts with friggin' June Foray Squirrel.
You know, admittedly, that's kind of a neat idea. Just because you're locked into flying type Pokemon, and then she throws out this electric type one. That's kind of fun, but I would rather it be contextualized with a bunch of types like that. Just now you're locked into flying, now you're locked into ground or whatever.
Sure. Alright, kids. Are you ready for the new land battles?
Just call them like mono-type battles, and then they could do all sorts of ones. They don't have to say these are special sky battles.
Then you have trainers wearing special land suits.
But I'm just saying, like, there is sort of like an idea that with the electric type against all, because you're locked into flying types. But
It's the start of something, yeah.
although it doesn't seem to have any electric type. Oh yeah, never mind. There it goes.
Oh, and it busts out the fizz too. Frick. Well, I'm gonna die. Now, how does this even pan out? No more Pokemon that can fight. We have to give money. We black out.
Yep.
But
you stay here.
it's only a little bit of blacking out. That's kind of an Okay.
You didn't white out.
Yeah. Well, that they switched. That's not a specific thing. But they just changed it between games.
Yeah, why was it originally whiting out anyway?
Maybe you just got so embarrassed that you lost that you went pale. Ow, man.
Because blacking out is a real thing, but whiting out.
Nidoran Horde!
Was this new this generation?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
You can sometimes run into horde battles in the wild.
Okay.
Yeah, you just sometimes you'll fight 5 dudes instead of 1, but they're all lower level. Let's see, I'm gonna try to capture that Nidoran lady. Oh no!
Only one, so
it's
that means
impossible
it's
to aim unless there's only one Pokemon. I just can't do it, you guys.
It seems like a better way to do that would be having a chance to hit one of the other ones.
It can't be done. It just can't be done. Alright, I am so going to get poisoned by the end of this, but that's okay. Oh boy, okay, oh boy.
They're staring each other down. What's the matter, trainer?
Now, a bunch of adorable little poison mice are about to try their best to spook me out.
Poison rabbits.
Yes, my apologies. That's what I meant. Lagomorphs. We switch over to Quackland because I abruptly remember, oh yeah, these dudes are kind of wussy.
It's getting pumped up.
Let's see. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna take it back. Nope. Not as much of a bit taking as I expected. We switch over to
Paperback.
Yeah. This is sort of the issue with these horde battles, though. If you don't have a multi-hit move, it just kind of takes forever. And experience isn't great because they're all significantly underleveled.
Yeah, I imagine it could be a good way to get, like, a rare Pokemon that might be in one of them, or a shiny, maybe.
Oh, I suppose. Oh, that's the other thing. In this generation, they adjusted the shiny rates so that it is much easier for you to run into a shiny.
Boo!
Now, granted, much easier doesn't mean that you will for sure absolutely get one. I didn't see a shiny in my Y playthrough, but it is still significantly easier to hit one.
Wonder what the design concept behind Spoink is.
Yeah, It's gotta be something, right? Like,
Yeah, some kind of toy or something.
I know with the pearl, it's going to be a pun on casting pearls before swine, but I don't know why it's like friggin' springy little lad. I suppose it might help if I actually tried.
I doubt that this was the inspiration, but it makes me think of like one of the most successful handheld games of all time, Pigs in Clover, which was the first one of those games where you tilt the game itself in order to get the balls into the little holes.
Oh, that's what it is? Huh.
Yeah, the very first name was marketed as Pigs in Clover because you had to... Well, not... That one wasn't get them into the little holes. You had to get them into the center ring. Out from the outside rings. And the idea was that the little pigs were really fickle with the clovers that they eat. So they kept getting out of the clover pin. And yeah, it was really, really popular back in the days. And like supposedly the president, I forget which one, it was like late 1800s, so like Grover Cleveland or something.
Sure.
Was like obsessed with pigs and clover.
Huh. Weird.
Yeah.
Alright, what should we name her?
What was that webcomic you read a lot of? With the Nidoran?
That guy had a couple different ones. Nidoran showed up in, he had a Pokemon series that he did, but he also had one that combined mostly Pokemon and Kirby. That's Alternate Universe.
I see. I was thinking of the one with the Nidorina.
Yeah. He has like 10 different Nidorina OCs.
I see.
But the main one is, I believe, Nina.
Well, there you go, I guess. That's the best I got for a Nidoran.
Sure. Alright, what secrets do you hold, Backpacker Man? There's a lot of mysterious stones in the Kalos region. Talk about stones. They're all mysterious and junk. Okay, now let's self-reflect. Okay, now rollerblades and bicycles are illegal in this area. So we'll just walk. Tell you the truth, I'm thinking of never leaving this place.
How will you eat?
No, he's figured it out. You ever go to like friggin' Walmart or whatever and just stand in like the paint aisle, and sometimes someone will just go schlepping down and ask you, "Excuse me, I need to get by you," and you just turn to them and go, "You know, I'm thinking of never leaving this place."
No, I don't think I've ever thought that before.
Well, now you have. Alright, well, anyway. To tell you the truth, I'm not even sure if this place is real. Again.
I probably should call the hospital. This guy is clearly not in the right state of mind.
To tell you the truth, I'm so enchanted by my reflection here, I'm thinking of never leaving this place. I said that already,
Yeah.
but I feel the need to articulate
that. This seems very dangerous. He does not seem prepared.
Oh, maybe this place is like the Island of Lotuses in the Odyssey?
Yeah, so you're saying that he's going to have an overdose.
Battle Girl Hedwig!
The Island of Lotus is very clearly a drug illusion.
Well, yes.
They had addictive substances back then, too.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
I like Throw and Sock. I wish they had better names, though.
It kind of brings to mind a lot of the beta names for Gen 1.
Uh-huh.
Just because there was a lot of... you look up some of those names and there's a lot of, okay, you don't really know what tone you're going for with this.
Yeah. I wonder if in Japanese they have, like... they're named after judo and boxing or something. Because that would be more interesting. Because this guy's clearly a judo guy and the other's a boxing or kickboxing something guy.
I'd imagine something punchy with given the name Sock.
Right, yeah.
Something just occurred to me. When you black out, and it's not any of that wussy business with blacking out in the sky battle, you are brought back to the last Pokemon Center you healed at.
Yeah.
Where's it gonna drop me off?
Oh, I don't know.
I guess we'll find out. Also, yep. I forgot that this was Hawlucha's, this is where Hawlucha first showed up.
Yeah, Hawlucha's cool. Also, secretly one of the best Pokemon in the generation.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright.
You have to do like a really specific setup for him, though. I doubt he's any good. I doubt he's any good for random trainers.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, I think this just brought me back to Geosench Town. Yeah, it did. Okay, so it must not be the last one you healed at, just the last one you visited.
I see.
Which is a bit more manageable. Wow, wait a sec. I lost like 600 Poke for that, but that was not half my money.
No, it wasn't.
That was, in fact, like friggin'...
that was nothing.
Maybe 5% of my money?
Yeah. They must have made that wussier too, because why not?
Huh. Yeah, I'll do that. You don't have enough money. I'll just give this to you for free. Alright. Let's try reflecting some more. Going over here. Oh, there are wild Pokemon. Well, hello? This will probably knock the little guy out, but that's okay. No, it won't. Filthy lag. Third verse, same as the first. Yep, there we go. Wait, why do you exist? What are your secrets? Well, whatever.
You know what this game reminds me of? Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Just in how it's like, oh, those Americans, they don't get the RPG genre, so we're going to dumb it down as much as possible in hopes that they can get addicted to this RPG genre. It's basically that, except replace dumb Americans with kids.
Dumb kids. Yeah. Doesn't quite have the bitchin' soundtrack, though.
No. So it's even worse. You heard it here, folks. Pokemon Y is a worse game than Final Fantasy Mystic Quest.
Mystic Quest has its fans. It's a very much love it or hate it sort of game. Soundtrack notwithstanding.
Oh, man. I could not understand someone that loves Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, let me tell you. Outside of its soundtrack.
Oh,
You think that Pokemon is
sturdy.
Oh, let's make it even more annoying. Can you just run from this one?
Yeah, let's see.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Thankfully, yes.
But yeah, if you think that Pokemon is mash A to win, do not play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Wow.
Haha! Haha! I have cottoned on to your strategies, Thrall. Alright, one more. Maybe some experience too for freebies. Just a couple levels. Just to show that we care.
I mean, this is the best choice.
Yeah, okay.
Against a fighting/flying type.
Rock Frick.
Okay, sure. Just make me a liar, why don't you?
Can I switch out? I think I should be able to switch out. What do you have again? Oh yeah, Mega Punch. Okay. What? Oh, darn crits. Guess I'll switch over to you. Come on. Frig.
Yeah, it has like ridiculously high attack power.
That's right. Forgot about that.
Fairy is good against fighting, also.
Oh, that's right. No, I don't have any offensive fairy moves, but that's okay.
I don't know if it resists fighting.
Oh, but it's
That
not
doesn't
even
matter
fighting.
anymore.
It's because it's aeriality. Arrivederci.
Flying type.
No roar. Whoop.
You put no twice.
I really don't want to learn it. Alright.
Ikum bokum.
Fury Cutter?
Yeah, Fury Cutter's not great.
Okay.
And it gets stab on slash.
Oh, that's true.
So if there's like an electric type or something that you wouldn't want to use a flying type move on, you can use slash.
Yeah, that makes sense. This one is just one, so I will put up with this guy.
Yeah. You should. Well, no, never mind.
Seems to be going okay so far.
Yeah. I think they always have sturdy, so you could probably hit them one more time.
No, that shouldn't matter. Sturdy only
Oh,
works
yeah,
if
you're-
it's at
you're
full
right.
health.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
There we go. Don't suppose we got anyone in the chat to sound off names?
Doesn't look like it.
That's okay. They were discovered 100 years ago in an earthquake fissure. Inside each one is an energy core.
I vote to name him Mega Man.
It's a girl, though.
Oh, I vote to name it Roll.
There we go. That's the trick.
Okay, that's kind of cute. It doesn't change anything, but it's funny.
Because it is based on if they can see you, and they
Yeah.
can see you.
Yeah. That's kind of clever.
Good boy, okay. Man, it's kind of weird that Uproar is a Gen 3 move, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
I
it
think
feels...
Go ahead.
It feels very much like Gen 1 move just from perspective of what it does or how it works.
But yeah, it exists just for the Explode line.
Yeah.
But then they put it on everything else too, which they usually end up doing.
Alright, alright. Alright. We will try that. Razor Wind is a move I've never really gotten.
Yeah, me neither. It was just a random TM in Gen 1, and it wasn't really good. It just existed.
Yeah. Did anyone learn it naturally, or was that not a thing until, like, friggin' Gen 3, I guess?
I don't think anything learned it naturally, but I know that there are moves that no one learns naturally, like Soft Boiled is one of them.
Oh, that's right. Or the Megas. Mega Punch and
Yeah.
Mega Kick.
No, I think Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee learn those naturally.
Do they? I thought Hitmonlee was just all elemental, or I thought Hitmonchan was all elementals all the time. Or,
I think it also lets hit Mega Punch later on.
huh, okay.
And then I think like one of the last ones that Hitmonlee learns is Mega Kick. I could be wrong though.
Oops. Oh, good wait, no, this will do nothing. No, actually that does... Oh, crap. Never mind.
Oh, boy.
Alright, let's see. What do you have? I'm sure whatever you have, it'll be regrets afterwards.
Yeah, I don't think anything's super effective against it.
I can at least swap out and remove the charm effect.
Yeah. Can you hit it with, like, any debuff or something?
Do I have anything that does that? I don't think I got anything specifically with that. If ever there's time for Mr. Bonding to show up, that would be it.
Oh, well, you wanna just heal something else. Not
Yeah.
this. Heal cheeks, I guess. Or Panda Express, one of them.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
No, not. Well, hopefully it doesn't know any fairy type moves.
I don't think it would, because our Grand Bull would.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Fighting is weak, or doesn't do a whole lot to Fairy.
I'm not sure. Let me just check. I know that it does super effective against fighting, but
I'll use Strength in the meantime.
well, let me see. Fighting versus fairy. Yeah, fighting is half against fairy.
Oh, then I want to be as strong. Alright. Not too bad. Heart is filled with love for Pokemon. Very cool. Alright, so we have to go down here in order to get up there. Pokemon are good in health, press onward. If they're not, time to rest and recover. I guess I will have to take that one.
There's a lot of like free heals in this game too.
Yeah. Mon ami. Definitely want to switch here. Easy. Oh, hey, it's our bud.
Hey, let DDD. If you use the move Flash, not as many wild Pokemon will turn up.
Okay.
Now it's a TM.
Yeah.
Kinda depend on Flash. Still not very good at battling, so I keep running into trouble. I sure wish I could be as good as you, or as good as grilled cheese.
Let's see, this just the same as before. Should probably try to catch this little guy.
So, like, we can all agree that caves in Pokemon just suck, right?
There's the electric one in Gen 5 I thought was pretty decent.
Yeah.
But that's mostly aesthetics.
Yeah. I think that one was kind of cool because it had electric type Pokemon in it, I think. And like Clink, I think was in there too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But like, I don't know, this one seems especially bad because in Gen 1, the first cave, Mount Moon, you at least had the whole rocket plot and the fossil guy to give you some interest in there. And then with Rock Tunnel, it was like this, it was miserable, but you did, once you emerged from it, you got like the entire world open to you, so it was like a big like dividing point. You've said this game is really linear, so I don't know what this cave is offering, personally.
Well, because it's a cave and it's all cave-like. It's cavernous. It's got that going for it.
I guess.
Alright, we need a name for Chingling.
Deck the halls.
Yeah, okay. No, I wouldn't need to do that.
Just camel case it.
There we go. Hey, just enough. Alright, very cool.
It did at least have that one joke with "look there in the mirror." That was fun. It's kind of visually interesting, I suppose.
Yeah, that definitely seems to be the major conceit here. Oops. Why, hello?
Wobbuffet. That's interesting.
Alright, who paralyzes? That's Nope. Shadow Tag, Dastardly.
Well, you can still hit it. Just be careful.
Yeah.
And you paralyzed it.
Safeguard heal retroactively? It does not. Or, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a preventative measure. A safeguard, if you will.
Here it goes.
Oh,
Rig.
ouch. Well, worth it for a Wobbuffet.
Sure enough. Ah, almost. Oop, nope.
If I were really nitpicky, I would say that, oh, now they're giving us an Uber Pokemon right now, too. But they don't realize how good Wobbuffet is.
Oh, I'm surely they had to have by this point.
They did change it until Gen 7, so I don't think so. At least I don't think.
Oh, goes to critical capture.
Also, it's only good if you evolve it from a why not, because it needs Encore.
Oh, sure. To keep its pitch black tail hidden, it lives quietly in the darkness. It is never first to attack. Alright, what do we got?
It's so hard thinking of anything besides Wobbuffet with Wobbuffet.
Yeah, kinda.
It's very unique, but that is also its undoing.
Let's see.
Remember that? Did you ever see that Rugrats episode with Boppo?
Oh, shoot. Yeah. Yeah, that terrifying punching bag clown, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could name it Boppo.
Sure. Alright, now let's see. Battle! Hey, here's the Swak guy.
Oh yeah. Now that I think about it, he's probably karate, and the other one's judo.
Yeah, that tracks.
There was probably someone who's going to look at this VOD and just be so annoyed that we got that wrong for the past half hour or whatever, and go, no, it's Karate God!
Sure.
Do you want crits or perfect accuracy?
I guess crits. 95 isn't a deal breaker at all.
Yeah. Unless there's like something with sand attack or whatever.
Yeah.
It also fits better with Farfetch'd in case you give it a stick. I don't know if you'll ever run into a stick, but...
Yeah.
Because that gives it +2 odds of critical hits.
Sure. Alright, magic coat. Should I replace anything with that?
Click it.
Barrier reflects back to the target moves like Leech Seed and moves that damage status.
Yeah, I don't think so. You have a really good moveset for it.
Alright. Despair! Train! Alright, I know it's a little early and we're kind of in the middle of a dungeon, but I'm thinking this might actually be a decent stopping point for now.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Just because it's going to be quite a while till the gym and whatnot.
Yeah. I'm sure not super long, but just this is dragging on a little bit and figure we'll just...
we should split it in half.
Yep.
Because caves in Pokemon are not the most fun thing in the world.
Yeah.
But we'll get through it next time, and then we'll probably for sure fight the gym, I would think.
We did technically fight the gym leader tonight, so that's something anyway.
Yeah. Something out of 10.
Yeah, alright. But hey, if anyone's still out there, thank you for tuning in. Always glad to have you. And
yep.
We'll catch you later.
Yeah, see you next time.
Yep, bye-bye.